Hey, it's Chris and Nikki on the Morning Mix, and we had the opportunity to talk with Joanna and Clea from The Home Edit on Netflix.
It's almost an intervention for me, isn't it?
Yeah, you opened the door, and then we all pushed you through it. So if you want to be organized, The Home Edit is the show for you, whether that's your house, your office, as we learn, your medical facility,
Yes.
as we learn. They are on tour. They are going to be in Chicago July 28th at the Copernicus Center. You can get your tickets on their website. They are waiting for you there. Just head to thehomeedit.com/tour. Here it is. This is Joanna and Clea with The Morning Mix. Good morning. We've got Clea and Joanna from The Home Edit here with us. You've got Chris and Nikki from The Morning Mix in Chicago. How's everything going? You're gearing up to go on tour. Are you guys getting excited?
Oh, well, we have a few tour dates under our belt now. So
Okay.
We're so excited to come to Chicago. But we just wrapped yesterday in Boston, and we have also been to Dallas, Houston, Phoenix, LA. So it's a really fun show, and we're so excited to bring it to Chicago.
Amazing.
Yeah,
So you're here.
we love Chicago.
Yes. Okay, great. So Joanna, we actually have, well, not me, but Nikki, there's a connection here. We're going to try to see.
Yeah.
Okay, you know.
Okay, yeah. So, Joanna, I've had the pleasure of meeting your husband, Jeremy.
My better half.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
1,000%
he's
my better half.
yeah. I will say this about him. Whenever he shows up to anything I've been at with him, he brings ice cream and candy.
Oh.
Oh, yes, right. Like we're cut from the same cloth. Like he lives with me, so he just assumes that anyone else is going to want ice cream or candy.
But he's not wrong.
Smart man.
So,
Yeah.
that is
He's not
awesome.
wrong.
Well, I'm so excited to see. It was so great because I saw the pop-up for the tour first, and it's so colorful and wonderful, just like everything you guys do. And then I was like, wait a minute, I think they're connected. So then it was so great to finally talk to you, to both of you.
Oh, I know. He's said so many wonderful things about you, and I'm so happy to talk to you guys too. And on your station and Chicago, we just love.
He didn't mention me? He doesn't know me.
Well,
no?
Yeah.
That's fine. I get it.
When you meet him, he'll bring candy.
Okay, good.
That's all I'm
I
saying.
love
Bring
it.
ice cream and candy.
Yeah.
So my first question to both of you is I am a slob. I'm a pack rat. I have a very hard time throwing things away. I'm organizationally challenged.
Yes, and I am a witness to tell you that she is telling you the truth.
So by going to the show, is this a good first step for me?
Well, I think we touch on a lot of things in the show. We definitely do a lot of organizing tips and organizing advice. We do live organizing games on stage. But organizing is really a mentality. And I think, yes, there's energy and effort you have to put into it in order to get your systems correct. But, it's about motivation. It's about making the decision that you're going to make your life a little bit easier. It's the same concept as like if you are going on an exercise regime or something like that. You have to dive in.
It's a mindset.
Really,
It has to start with a mindset.
Yeah.
Mindset.
So
Okay.
I think that the show more than anything, I think pumps everyone up for a mindset.
Okay, I love that. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
No, that totally does.
It happened in our house. You guys have infiltrated my home, and I love it. My wife,
good.
yes. So we got into the show during the pandemic. We started watching it, and that was sort of the time when we were all in the house, and we were realizing we have 2 little kids. We have all this stuff. We were like, oh, this is all really helpful stuff. And the biggest thing for us, the biggest game changer for us has been the food containers and getting snacks into the containers, and they're stackable and they fit really nice. And I wanted to just personally thank you both because our cereal freshness level has gone way up. But what do you guys?
Your cereal has never lived a better life.
Literally.
Best life.
It can see out now.
I know.
It's got
I'm like, oh, there's the Honey Nut
You
Cheerios.
into the kitchen.
It's beautiful.
I
What
love,
do you?
I love that you appreciate the stackability. That's next level. I appreciate that.
It's been the
I
game
know.
changer for us. And now we have a space where it's like, okay, cool. Here's where so let's say I open up a bag of veggie straws from Costco. I can put a portion of them into the container. I can rewrap that bag. It has its own spot now where it goes, and sort of like we've got like a prep.
If you were going to use the word backstock where the extra goes, I was going to hire you.
Backstock. We've got backstock. Yes, we've got backstock. In fact, it's we got the veggie straws, the chocolate dip pretzels. It's all there. And it's wonderful, but what do you find? So for us, it was food storage. Like that was number one. Is there a number one area where you find people need the most help? Is it kitchen, bedroom, bathroom?
Kitchen, for sure.
Yeah.
Kitchen always. And that includes the pantry. That includes food storage. it's the heartbeat of the home. It's Grand Central. It's where everyone always is. And it also has the most bits and pieces. It has the most minutia, like everything from veggie straws to chocolate-covered pretzels to utensils, kitchen tools, cups, glasses. I mean, it's just endless in the kitchen, and people need that organized more than any other space. And if you're moving, Joanna and I are moving actually into new homes that we just built, and separately, even though they're actually around the corner.
Jeremy's fine. Yeah, he's cool.
Don't worry about
Whatever.
it. It's all good.
But if you're moving, that's also the place to start in the home.
Okay.
It needs the most level of organization, for sure.
I want to take this moment to denounce the tall, skinny can. I was really the normal can is fine. The tall, skinny cans they're really screwing us in general. But that's my own personal opinion.
And now you guys mentioned coming to Chicago, and space is tight here.
Yes. Our houses are right on top of each other in the city.
Yes, and closets. I have a home built in like the 1940s. Closets aren't what they are now.
When they had like a hat and a jacket. Oh, yes.
Exactly. And as Chris mentioned, what are we calling a backstock? We both do go to Costco a lot separately, sometimes together.
Sometimes together.
Yeah.
But so how do you, obviously I know I'm the problem, and it's saying, how can my husband help manage me? How can he help? So let's say we go to the show together, and this is his dream. What you guys are doing, color scheme, everything about it is his fantasy. Not like a centerfold. It's just this.
Yeah, exactly.
If he needs to set up systems for you that you can follow. So whoever's sort of like the more organized person in the group, I say takes lead, but then you need to buy into the systems he sets up and follow suit.
That's right. That's right.
Okay. See, that's where we're at. We need buy-in in my house. I need buy-in.
Yeah. And if someone takes the time to set up the systems, to set up the canisters and do all of the work, you have to remember that organization is really at its best should be plug and play. So once the system's set up, all you have to do is again just put things back where they belong.
Right.
That's it. It's what we learned in kindergarten. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's interesting.
And it's just such an easier life.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys have the new book coming in September, The Ultimate Guide to Making Systems Stick, which is basically what we're kind of circling around right now.
Right.
Any other sneak peeks from the book coming out in September?
Oh my gosh, we are so excited about this book. It's the number one question we get asked, just like we just talked about. How in the world if I get organized, how do I stay organized? So our book is called Stay Organized, The Ultimate Guide to Making Systems Stick. And, we really walk through before and afters. We show where the systems break down, like how they fall apart and what to do to fix them, and how easy it is to get back to an organized state. There's no harm in things becoming messy. That's okay.
No, that's part of life.
That's part of life. As long as you have organized systems and a home for everything to go back to, it should be really easy to fix when it slips. And, that's kind of what we walk through in the book. And we show spaces from all over the house, every room of the house, to show everyone how easy it is to actually get it back to an organized state. Because I think that's what people are so afraid of.
No, that's 100% it. Like, because once it's bad, you're like, oh, well, it didn't work. Screw it. Let's go. And then you kind of walk away from it.
Yes.
That's right. And I mean, with the tour, I'm so glad you talked about it possibly motivating you, because that is, we're selfishly on tour because we just wanted to see everyone and get together in person after it's been such a long haul with COVID, and then Clea's, incredible journey with cancer and overcoming that. And so we were just so grateful for Naked Juice for allowing us, giving us the tools and the opportunity to get on the road, meet fans, meet friends, inspire, talk about the book, talk about everything organized.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. And again, it's going to jumpstart everyone's creativity and, hopefully abilities, but at the very least, I think everyone leaves really inspired to tackle their own projects.
Yeah, and we're talking July 28th, so
That's
a
right.
week from today, the Copernicus Center. And, I'd love to meet you guys and say hi and, share some ice cream.
Yes.
Yeah, please.
Out of a very organized freezer that we have.
Awesome.
Joanna will bring the ice cream and candy. I'll bring the champagne. There's something for everyone.
Oh, now
That's
we're
right.
really
We've got
talking.
everyone covered.
Yes.
Oh, I love it. Well, thank you guys so much for the time. Before you go, one last question for you. I saw on the website you guys don't do VIP, you do VIF. Very important friends.
Yeah, very important friends.
Oh.
I
Very
love
important
that.
friends.
I think that speaks so much to you guys and the premise of everything that you're doing. And if I may, one pitch. I know we're the home edit, right? The home edit, great. And I only need like 1 point on the back end of this. But have you guys considered the expansion pack, the office edit, where you go into places like our S-hole of an organized office and you clean this place up?
We have done offices before. That is something we've tackled before in the past.
Yes, we've done. I know the word home is in the title, but we've done all kinds of spaces: schools, offices, medical buildings, music studios, you name it.
Stop looking at me, Chris.
I can't. I'm staring daggers over here. I should send you guys a photo.
No,
a
but
photo.
okay. First step. I got the first step. It is July 28th.
And
I got
admitting
it.
the problem.
Yes. Okay.
Clea and Joanna, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. Great. Best of luck to you guys on the tour. You'll be here July 28th in Chicago. We can't wait to see you. Tickets are available at thehomeedit.com/tour. Go check it out. And thank you guys so much.
We're thrilled.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you so much, guys. Great to finally meet you.
You too.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.